What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki back out with some more creepy, scary, crazy reactions. And today we're going to be taking a look at Mindseed TV with their trip to a creepy, haunted New York manor. Apparently, they catch very, very scary paranormal content. So with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we watch the duo group of Mindseed TV head to a haunted manor in New York. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack the bell icon next to it so I do post videos like this one. You'll get that little ring notification that's Wokey myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you all so very much for the continued love and support you guys are showing this channel. We are booming. We're already on the way to 15,000 subscribers, and it's because of people like you. So keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue into 2023. I still can't believe 2023 came that fast. But speaking of support and love and of content, check out the link in the description for Mindseed TV, a great YouTube channel that I've been watching for almost, I think, 2 years now. Definitely a great channel. Check out the link in the description. Go over there to the channel, watch, comment, like, and subscribe, share it, whatever have you. Go over there, give them some love. And then with that being said, I want to get in this video and see how haunted this manor is. I don't know exactly which manor it is, but usually these haunted places that they've been capturing have been on high alert of paranormal spookiness. So, without further ado, let's get a video. The Greastone? Sometimes the paranormal is subtle. Alright, getting an eerie feeling. Oh, they're outside too?
I'm going to set a movement trap here.
Oh, dolls again?
Can you give us any kind of audio sign that you're here with me right now?
The creepy door. Oh gosh. Deer heads. Kitty. Chucky doll. Oh my gosh.
This is where Mina appears. She's been caught on camera. She's been seen in the windows.
We are a self-funded channel. If you enjoy the content, please consider joining our Patreon for access content. The following content may be considered disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Would you like to start by telling your name and the property that you own?
Sure, my name is Heather Madison. My husband Robert and I own Greastone Manor, bed and breakfast in Gasport, New York.
Greystone? Ooh. Bed and breakfast.
Yeah, we've had a couple really bizarre incidences happen. Well, not a couple, more than that I would say, but people have been scratched and touched. We had a couple that came in from out of town. They're about 3 hours away. She wanted to come here for her birthday, but her boyfriend at the time really didn't want any part of it, but was like, okay, I know you're into this kind of stuff, so we'll go for the weekend.
So she wanted to do some ghost stuff for her birthday?
He was just going on and on about how this is so dumb. He said all of a sudden his back started on fire.
Oh, you're going to learn today.
And he's like, well, I can't, he's like, something's on my back. I feel like something, he thought it was a bee or something. He didn't know what it was because all of his back was just burning. They lifted his shirt up and he had all these scratches down his back.
It wasn't from her.
There's an older woman in that red room who watches you when you sleep. He said he woke up, knew where he was, could look around, and then he said he couldn't move, couldn't talk. He thought he was screaming.
Sleep paralysis?
Yeah. But his wife poked him and said, hey, thought he was snoring or whatever.
Yeah.
And he freaked out because he thought he was screaming her name, but she said all he was making was just this weird guttural sound. Like he was hardly making any noise at all.
He was stuck in that dream state,
Yeah, and he totally freaked out.
Oh, it's always the dolls,
These people
man.
are not paranormal investigators, so they've never done this before. So I was showing him some equipment, and we happened to go out in the basement where it's very active.
Okay.
We were sitting at a table, so it's me, the husband was sitting next to me to my right, and the wife was sitting across from me. She keeps saying that she's getting touched. So something was messing around with all the equipment in front of her, was lighting up, and then her arm was getting touched. And then you hear her husband make a joke. Mm-hmm. And then you hear this man laugh at his joke. The husband's got like a little higher voice.
Yeah.
And he says this joke and then he goes, haha, like he chuckles, but then you hear a man laugh with him and then continue to laugh.
The following audio is actual EVP that was captured in the basement of the couple spending the night.
Can you turn on your light if you want to do that?
He said, sure, we're quiet.
I think he wants you to take your shirt off. Can you turn on your light, please?
I heard that, yeah.
Touch my hand.
So it's that ha 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 ha,
Yeah.
that long laugh. The
Yeah.
weird part is he's echoey,
Touch my hand.
and you hear, it sounds like three men laughing.
Yeah.
And you hear the husband go, ha ha, we didn't laugh.
And then there's a whole right there,
The
yeah.
long drawn out laugh is the one that is the spirit.
I think he wants you to take your shirt off.
That's crazy. There's like 3 different voices in there.
Yeah.
Could it be the echo that does that
You would
though?
think that there was another man in the room with you guys, but it was just him.
Oh yeah, and plus that spirit laugh is weird and echoey too,
It
so
is.
it doesn't sound like.
what do you
our
guys
voices
think?
While we're talking.
Yeah.
She also shared another EVP capture that happened in the house where a man's voice can be heard saying "screw you."
This was caught in the green room. That's the room right above us. You actually hear a man walking around, and also you hear their paranormal music box go off. So something triggered the music box to go off, but then you hear the man like limping and walking, and you hear him say "screw you."
Whoa.
Yeah. So
Really
screw you, like he's super.
You can hear the motion.
Wow.
But
You can
But
hear
yeah,
the
that red
motion
room, there's a lot
sensor.
of stuff in there, a lot of sadness. People
Gross.
feel like they can't breathe, like they're being strangled. And then there's the kids' room that's like the vortex room. People feel very dizzy in there. There's a child spirit in there, Ben Root, Curtis's son,
Okay.
who was buried outside by the tree on the kitchen side, a little
Really?
4-year-old.
There's a 4-year-old buried by a tree outside.
There's like 15 people. There's a graveyard out there.
Say what? Yeah, there's a ghost out here. Yeah, I got 15 people buried in the backyard. I mean, whatevs. Seriously? When the wind blows. Yeah, that's just already creepy. I've already got chills.
Why don't we
Already.
bring the viewers to the outside cemetery?
Yeah, that'll give us an opportunity to check the windows for the apparitions they talk about.
There was an outside cemetery area, and we wanted to just show the viewers what that looked like, so we did a quick walkthrough.
Why is there a cemetery
It's freezing out, man.
next to a manor?
Casey and I started our walkthrough outside at the spot where all of those ancient gravestones were unearthed.
As we approached the outside cemetery, the wind began to blow almost out of nowhere. Like, we're talking ancient, like,
Oh yeah, big time.
I wouldn't say ancient, oh,
Apparently, it's Iroquois legend that as you approach a sacred burial ground, the wind will pick up.
that's kind of
Is that
creepy.
in front of me? If there are any spirits that are present out here.
Because I was at a funeral today for my uncle, and it was fine outside or whatever. We get to the cemetery, and the wind just picks up. Like, out of nowhere, it was like really windy, really snowing, and that kind of gets me thinking there.
By these burial grounds, you can come close to us. You can light up the device in my hand. We're not here to harm you.
Previous
Communicate, you can let us know
previous
you're present.
residents. I can't tell you I want to be buried in my backyard.
Oh yeah. So this is a small cemetery of people that died within the house. They were buried out here.
That's nuts.
And
And then there's a fire pit out
this
there.
way was where the Indian burial grounds were.
And they got a fire pit out there.
There was also these
That's weird.
cornfields off to the side where we were told was a burial ground as well.
We keep building on top of these burial grounds. And this is what stirs up crap, man. Many Native Americans are believed to be buried within the cornfields, and we put corn down there. Why?
She said they've got EMF spikes out here, right?
She also had mentioned that when you start to get close to their plots, the wind will pick up almost just
Out of
like
nowhere.
there's no way that it can only be windy in this spot and nowhere else.
That's
you know?
a bit creepy.
So if this thing goes off in my hand, it will let us know that
I'm
you're
looking
present
for
right now,
anything.
which would be very nice if you'd like to communicate with us. Can you let us know that you're out here?
Just waiting to see a head pop out of the corn. After watching Children of the Corn, I don't like watching the corn. I feel like I'm seeing stuff in that corn. Out of nowhere. Second Casey steps foot in the cornfield, a wind gust comes out of nowhere. This could be purely coincidental, but we found the timing to be strangely odd. Out of nowhere. Boom.
Eerie feeling out here.
Definitely eerie.
But the thing's not going off, though.
You can't even see to the ends of it. Let's go walk through the house. Let's let them see the house.
Okay.
Entering the manor. Whoever is part of that house really likes hunting, because you got alligator, deer, heads.
We did the initial walkthrough of the property with the EMF detector out. So just so the viewers know, we did do an interview earlier with the current owner. That's why you'll see some of our gear and stuff is already here.
I'm scared to see like
But we're gonna do a
a figure
walkthrough
standing
right now and show you guys what we're dealing with in here. So
that door.
this is the dining area.
That's a creepy picture. Who is that? Goat.
So, open that door so we can
Belly
show
goat.
Oh, this here? You talking about the cursed mirror?
the cursed mirror.
So this mirror is supposed to be cursed.
By a witch? Oh, that's not
Backstory
creepy.
on this earlier.
Apparently people see reflections, especially when they're standing in the dining room and they look in here.
Yeah.
They can see something pass from one side to the other.
Oh, that's
So
creepy.
in this living quarters here, this is where her name is Mina, right?
Mina, yeah.
Mina. This is where Mina appears. She's been
Mina?
caught on camera. She's been seen in the windows. Mina, if you're here right now, would you mind
Interesting.
coming close to us, lighting up this device in my hand?
Probably a sweet old woman.
Oh, wait, this is an important room. So this is the room where Mina died in. This is where she had her bed.
That's where you don't want to be.
A lot of people have said they've witnessed stuff in this room. Let's have a seat for a sec. You can have a seat
Elk.
over there. Let's just see.
Excuse me, guys. Holy cow.
Maybe go lights out.
Oh, boy.
Completely?
Yeah, just flipped off one time. Mina, can you come close to this device right here? It'll start blinking.
Bring out that triangle thing again.
It will not harm you in any way. It's only to let us know that you're present.
Oh, camera's freaking out. I was gonna make a joke about that. I didn't see it.
It will not harm you in any way. It's only to let us know that you're
Oh,
present.
that was a bit creepy. That was a bit creepy.
Can you make it light up once or twice?
It's funny that moved and the camera started freaking
Can you
out.
give us a sign that you're here? Shh. Hear that? Hang on, leave the lights off.
Oh, wow.
You hear it, right?
It's like,
Hear that? Hang on, leave the lights off.
what is that?
Oh, wow.
It's like cracking plastic.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a kitty.
What?
It's a kitty.
There's
Kitty's
a black
like-
cat that was eating right there.
Kitty's like, crap!
Okay, he was
Caught me.
munching on food. Debunked.
Oh,
I heard
okay.
something crunching in there.
I was gonna say,
He looked at me like a deer in the
it
headlights.
sounded like something was
Alright,
either being
let's go.
crunched or cracked. Like a bottle. Kind of like that. Wish that was my back. Ugh. Is that Abraham Lincoln? Oh, dolls. I can't do dolls, man. I've watched too many horror
Definitely feels
films.
colder.
Oh, that's not creepy. What is that on the left? Oh, I thought that was some reflection. Oh, that was creepy.
Can you light this device up? Can you come close?
And of course, like, you guys watch here, probably gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is like, there's nothing that they're catching. Ghost hunting is not all about like fast-paced capturing. It takes time. It takes slow. Something may never even happen, but that's why we're here watching these kind of investigations compared to our scary compilations, because ghost hunting comes in a vast majority of different genres of content. Fast pace, short pace, long pace. We're here for the spooky ookies, if it's fake, real, short, or long. So, apparitions, EVPs,
We started
motion
doing a
sensors,
spirit
whatever
box
have you.
test in the dining room area. And we were hearing very strange noises. We had to stop the spirit box a couple times.
It doesn't sound like it's working properly. Both heard a woman's voice coming from the room behind. I was talking, sorry.
Casey and I are in this very strange room. Antique furniture, antique pictures. It's already like an eerie
Antique
setting.
everywhere.
We're listening to the spirit box as close as we can, and we both hear what sounds like it comes from behind us.
Hello. It was even on the radio. That was creepy.
I just heard a weird loud, like moving. You hear that?
That's what you hear.
Like moving. You hear that?
We were the only people present on the property during the time of investigation. So there's no way, and that was not a cat.
If there's someone present with us, can you make that noise again?
That red light's making it worse.
Sounded like someone moaned a minute ago. Can you do that again?
We listened for about another 10 more minutes and heard no sounds. I'm waiting to see something move over here. Strange voice can be heard yelling through the spirit box, followed by a woman's voice saying, Mina. Yeah, I heard it.
It said Mina. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly, I heard
Who
it.
wants to leave? Mina, is that you?
After this, no clear words were coming from the spirit box. Okay.
At this point, Colton and I decided to split up and do some solo
That's a
testing.
bad
so
idea.
I went to the basement of the property.
They always
where
tell you, don't
a
be
lot of
alone.
People have heard EVPs played back on devices.
I would not want to go down. I'd want to go up.
So I already set up my light down here. I'm just gonna change the camera lens.
Somebody's got a wreath collection?
And I'm going to set a movement trap here.
Looks like the
in case
basement from
anything does try
the
to enter this
Haunting of
room
Connecticut.
while I'm in here doing my EVP sessions. I had a coffin music box, which basically
Sucker's
detects any
$300.
kind of energy around it, and it starts playing music and blinking whenever something gets close to it. It's going to be interesting.
I want to get one, but save them for ghost equipment.
Colton went to the second floor where there's a little kid's room with all sorts of dolls in it, and there's supposed to be a lot of activity in that room as well.
My son's name is Colton.
Johnny.
That was creepy.
So the first name that comes across the obelisk
Johnny.
when I turned it on was Johnny
Oh, Dawn could be a name
and
too.
Don. The first names.
Dawn like morning.
Apparently, whatever resides in there does not like when you close the door. It needs an open portal for itself to transfer to whatever its
So
other
he
spot
closes
is in the
it and
house.
pisses it off.
Well, there's Johnny and Amy written on the wall right here. So Johnny or Amy?
Seek it
Can you please
back
come
in.
close to this voice recorder that I left on the table and say something? Can you give us a message? Can you whisper something? Can you give us any kind of audio sign that you're here with me right now? Okay, that was something. If that was you, can you please come closer to that device on the floor? If you come close to it, it'll just start playing music. It's not going to harm you. The really creepy part was when I asked
went off once.
whatever was present if it could move closer to the coffin music box, and it did. If you come close to it, it'll just start playing music. It's not going to harm you. Can you please make that device?
Bro. Something's in front of that. And it's not him. I'm chilled right now. Something had to have been right there.
Whoa,
I am chilled right now.
that is fucking creepy.
There's obviously some energy in this room. Keep going.
Something's turning. Like the doorknob.
She also had mentioned that if you do close the door, sometimes people will hear the door handle rattling. Sometimes people will see the door shake.
So it must be closed.
And I went in there to do the EVP session, and what I caught was exactly what she had explained to me.
There's obviously some energy in this room. Keep going.
He's like, what's that? Who's that?
The second time I thought I heard the door handle jiggle, I opened the door, and there was no one there.
No Uber Eats? Aww. Clawfoot tub. Looks cozy. A lot of doilies everywhere. Oh, that's not creepy over there. Was that a
Hello?
one of those
Is there somebody present with me right now?
wicker basket? get any responses from the yes or no. Oh, come on. We've tried several other tests, including the spirit box, the multiple rooms, and the Ouija board. Don't touch the Ouija board. Ha! That's what I heard. The door's moving.
That just started swinging on its own right behind me. It made like a knock noise. I heard a knock behind me and I looked and this was swinging and I didn't touch it. Did not touch it. No bullshit? No bullshit. I was just sitting here like looking at this right here and then I looked back and this was going like this.
They are messing with you. Did he just move that again? Oh, dark closet. Something is inside there. Oh, that's creepy. We were unable to capture anything significant on the further test that we ran throughout the night. However, the static camera in the basement captured an item moving on its own while we were upstairs. The pool cue? Or ball? It hit a ball. The cue ball was moved by something complete on its own while no one was even present in the room. Watch again. Creepy.
It's well known
Greastone
for
Manor.
being haunted. Many people have gone there and investigated. A lot of these places that we've gone to this season are well-known haunted locations.
I've never heard of it, but
This house is experiencing a high level of very consistent activity.
EVP more or less, though.
Plenty of paranormal teams have caught evidence in there. We caught evidence while we were there. So I would definitely say that this one on the books is a haunted property. And you could see from all the footage that we
Quietly
captured and the
haunted.
images that we got, there
Wouldn't
is
say
no doubt
highly.
some unexplainable
What do you
things
think?
happening on this location.
So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to comment down below if you guys think this was real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. I surely love to read you guys' comments. What you guys think is real, what is fake, whatever have you. We're still here for whether it's regardless if it's fake or real. We want the scary stuff, and it comes in all shapes and forms. But again, comment down below, like the video. The like button helps out more than you guys know. And just sit there and tickle that button. And then don't forget to subscribe as well. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time.